there's another new show. See, our part of our job is to tell you what's good to watch. There's a new show trending on Netflix that's a part personal finance and part reality TV disaster. It's called How to Get Rich, and it follows couples dealing with money issues. Let's take a look at the clip, and we'll talk about it on the other side.
I'm Ramit Sethi. I'm a New York Times bestselling author, and I teach people how to live their rich life.
I don't know how to start.
My philosophy is to spend extravagantly on the things you love, but cut costs mercilessly on the things you don't.
Oh, wait, hold on now.
I never really learned about money. I'm paying for it now.
You can't get a rich life without taking control of your money. You have a checking account for your dog and not a retirement account.
You don't need to call me out like that, even though that's why you're here.
For the record, Dexter, Mr. Big do not have bank accounts. I just want to make that, my dogs do not, Not yet. Going to U.S. Bank after this. The show features a popular finance expert, as you saw there, who doubles as a relationship coach. And you know that when it comes to hot mess reality shows, we only turn to one person to see if they're crap. That means it's time for 42% of America loves Ted. And our producer, show producer Ted Johnson, joins us from the reality show headquarters. Hi, Ted.
Good morning.
We're still shocked that you were able to keep Kendall's secret for that long. I just want to.
And I gotta admit, I was the worst at keeping secrets in like high school, college. You told me something, it was out my mouth in like 5 seconds.
Yep.
So, hey, props to me.
Props to you, Ted. Way to go, Theodore. Okay, we saw a little bit there, Ted. Fill in the gaps there. How does this show work?
So he goes to visit couples who, you know, maybe the power dynamic is different in a relationship. You got one person who makes all the money and then one person who doesn't make all the money. Hi, Brad, turn the lights off. Thank you very much. Goodbye.
What just happened? You got real bright there for a second.
Well, I figured something was going to happen when I saw this on the seat. Brad's doing some work in here.
What is happening in our control room? Maybe that's why that woman's phone went off in the second row at the top of that's the emergency.
It could be.
Okay.
So anyways, these people are given 6 weeks. He basically, writes down their financial situation, gives them a plan, and in 6 weeks we kind of figure out if they're back on the right track or not. And it is, if you think about when people fight about or talk about money, it's usually when they're fighting. And that's like the relationships around money are just like it's so interesting. This show is like crack to me. I was just like, next.
Is that,
next, next. That's like
I don't
crack.
think you do it like that,
Is
but
this
I
crack?
don't know. I don't.
Cereal?
It looks like you're eating a bowl of Lucky Charms, but I don't, But anyway, what is up with this episode today? I just don't. Anyway, Theodore, who is this show for? Like, you, but who is this for?
If you like people watching, and you like watching people fight in public, this show is for you. And hey, if you want financial tips, hey, it can also help you with your financial life too. But really, we just want to watch people live their disastrous life.
Okay. But okay, let's give folks, we're a goofy show, but let's help them a little bit. What is a common mistake that guy says a lot of couples make? A common money mistake.
Right. So people just kind of, like if they're in debt or they have like a lot of bills, well, first of all, they don't know how much they make and how much they spend every month. That's like a common theme. And a lot of people, like he went into this one guy's house and he's like, what's that stack of envelopes that you haven't opened? And the guy was like, oh, those are bills. And he's like, we need to open those right now. So it's just like people turning a blind eye and just being like, it doesn't exist, it doesn't exist, it doesn't exist. And then he's like, no, it does.
And then are they all kind of cash strapped, or are they rich but just are poor money managers?
So then there was this one couple who she made like $500,000 a year. And the husband was the stay-at-home dad. And she did not allow him any money decision, any access to any. So he really couldn't go, like he didn't have any credit card. He couldn't go out to eat. He couldn't do anything without her permission. And they were just sort of working through that kind of thing.
I am uncomfortable with that.
But
really?
hey, they get on the right track.
Okay.
It's touching.
Ted, go play with that drill, okay? We'll see you later. Ted Johnson, everyone. How to Get Rich is on Netflix. We're going to take a break. Wrapping things up when we come back. Back in a moment.